fertilization is an epic story of a sperm facing incredible odds to unite with an egg and form new life. This is the story of all of us. The fertilization of an egg by a sperm cell takes about 24 hours. After fertilization, the surface of the egg changes, preventing other sperm from entering. The baby's genetic makeup is complete, whether it's a boy or a girl. Welcome to Science Explorers. Today, we will discuss the challenging journey of sperm meeting and fertilizing an egg. Before we start, don't forget to comment, like, and follow us for more science knowledge. A man can ejaculate between 40 million and 1.5 billion sperm in one go. These sperm begin swimming upstream towards the fallopian tubes. Their mission is to fertilize the egg. The fastest sperm can reach the egg within half an hour, while others may take days. Sperm can live for 48 to 72 hours, but only a few hundred will get close to the egg because of the many natural barriers in the female body. This journey begins with an act of love. About 150 million sperm enter the vagina. Shortly after entering, millions of sperm either flow out of the vagina or die in its acidic environment. However, many survive due to the protective elements in the surrounding fluids. Next, the sperm must pass through the cervix and enter the uterus. Normally, it remains tightly closed, but it opens for a few days when a woman ovulates. The cervical mucus thins to the consistency of water to facilitate easier passage for the sperm. Despite millions dying trying to pass through the mucus, some sperm get trapped in the folds of the cervix and stay behind, potentially continuing their journey later as a backup for the first group. The muscles in the uterus help propel the sperm toward the egg. However, resident cells from the female immune system mistakenly attack and destroy thousands of sperm, viewing them as foreign invaders. Half of the remaining sperm go to an empty fallopian tube, while the other half head towards the tube containing an unfertilized egg. Now, only a few thousand remain in the fallopian tube. Tiny cilia within the tube push the egg toward the uterus. The sperm must swim against this motion to reach the egg. Some sperm get trapped and die in the cilia. Chemicals in the reproductive tract cause changes in the membrane covering the sperm head, making them hyperactive and swim faster towards their destination. Finally, only a few dozen sperm reach the egg. The egg is surrounded by a layer of cells called the corona radiata. The sperm must pass through this layer to reach the egg's outer layer, the zona pellucida. When the sperm reach the zona pellucida, they attach to specific receptors on the sperm surface. This triggers the release of digestive enzymes from their acrosomes, allowing the sperm to penetrate the zona pellucida. The first sperm to contact the egg will fertilize it. After this dangerous journey, a single sperm attaches to the egg cell membrane. Within minutes, their outer membranes fuse, and the egg pulls the sperm inside. This event causes changes in the egg's membrane, preventing other sperm from attaching. The egg then releases chemicals to push away other sperm and create an impenetrable fertilization membrane. The fertilized egg, or zygote, begins to grow rapidly, dividing into many cells. It leaves the fallopian tube and enters the uterus. 3 to 4 days after fertilization, the cells continue dividing, forming a hollow ball of cells called a blastocyst. The blastocyst implants into the uterine wall about 6 days after fertilization, usually near the top. This process, called implantation, is completed by the 9th or 10th day. The blastocyst cells develop into the embryo, and the outer cells burrow into the uterine wall to form the placenta. Your likes and comments motivate us to keep updating. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.